What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Love of the Game. Sujay and Paul here again, and today we've kitted out. We're talking about the Euros. It's finally here, and before we start, I just want to talk about the opening ceremony. It had its good, the bad, and the ugly, and we're just going to discuss that before we look into the tournament. So Jay, what did you think about the opening ceremony, man?
Uh, okay, so it began with some legends actually, legends of Lazio and Roma. Nesta, obviously, one of the stars of 2000 and 2001 team of Sven Goran Eriksson, E. Paolo Nedved, and also, there is nothing in Rome that is bigger than Totti, we can say. I mean, even
Totti built Rome.
Yeah, it is true. I mean, like I've heard stories wherein it was supposed to be an inmate who was supposed to be released, and he heard that Totti is visiting the prison after a month. And when he was in prison, he hadn't even met his baby, also a newborn baby.
Yeah.
He asked the guards. He wanted to stay for an extra month, arrange him to live in the prison itself for a month, so that when Totti comes, he wanted to meet his idol and then wanted to get released.
Hey.
And it is not a made-up story, guys.
No,
It is
I've
actually
heard that story.
you go
Dude.
and see this, and this is how you know that, right? Exactly.
But do
So
you
this
think they
is
got
what.
it wrong then? Do you think they got it wrong with how they introduced these two legends? Because all they said was "Viva Rome, Viva Euro," and it was like as if they weren't used. They weren't. These guys are legends, dude. These guys have won everything there is. They're like heart, soul, blood. It is they bleed Italy. You think they were underused?
Uh, yeah, maybe. I mean, it was also not a typical opening ceremony that we are used to seeing. Definitely not to the level of Olympics and all. But I think this is how most of the Euro openings or Copa America openings or most of these opening ceremonies are. But we also have to figure out right now because of the pandemic and other reasons, right? The social distancing and all. Maybe they might not have had that much of preparation time or I don't know. I'm just guessing here, but I think it was sweet. It was short. It was cute.
Yeah.
There was a lot of colors, even the limited fireworks. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not here for the opening ceremony. I want the games to start. I think you can give your opinion. I think you are a better judge of Andrea Bocelli, who's that
Dude,
singer?
that
Bocelli,
opening
Andrea Bocelli. Yeah.
ceremony, it
Yeah.
was
Please, you
horrible
give.
till he came. Till he
Okay.
came, like I didn't get the whole balloons. None of them were any colors of any countries. It was carried on people's back. I didn't get
Mhm.
anything. Even those guys coming from the top, beating their drums. Because the thing is here,
Mhm.
the thing everyone needs to remember is like we're in India. The match started at the first match. Like I didn't watch the first match. I don't think Sujay also watched the first match. We've
No,
watched
no.
the highlights. Okay, right now there's a
Yes.
match going with Wales and Switzerland, and
Switzerland
Switzerland
versus
is leading
Wales.
1-0.
Yes.
They're
Oh,
leading
okay.
1-0 right now. And the
Yes.
thing is, I stayed up and I watched the opening ceremony. After that, I went to see because like I was like, listen, usually any opening first match of the tournament, either you get an upset like how you had France and Senegal in 2002, or it's a boring draw. You don't get anything. And I didn't think anyone could top the opening ceremony, especially after Andrea Bocelli sang that song. And the thing is, the video is gonna be playing like after this. There's the just gonna show his clip. It was so passionate. It got you like oomph. It hit you where you wanted to be hit in saying yes, the Euros are here. It to say yes, Italy is back. Like Italy has suffered the last year. It suffered, and this was a triumph, and it happening in Rome in the stadium that Totti built, the fireworks, Vincero. Nah, nah. It had that passion that this tournament, I think every football fan and those who aren't even football fans, because it's going to create a lot of business, it's going to create a lot of things. I think that's what the Euros is going to do. And with it spread out among so many different places, but you have to give it to the opening ceremony. Andrea Bocelli, you are a legend. Though, like, it got me in a mood, and I've been waiting to talk to you about this because it was so passionate, that thing. I've even gone and shared it with my mom and dad to watch it, and they were like, wow, this is amazing. That's just him singing.
Yes.
Forget everything else, forget those people dancing behind him. Like, it was just him, and I was like, wow, this is how you open something. Because if you haven't, maybe you guys haven't heard, maybe Sujay even haven't heard the anthem for Euro 2020 or Euro 2021. It literally makes no sense. It's a Martin Garrix,
2020.
yeah, with Bono and with Edge, and it literally made no sense. It just seemed like they recorded everything in UK. It just felt like a theme song for English football. It didn't feel like a Euro song, whereas Andrea Bocelli, when he sang, it just felt Europe is here, Euros are here, let's go.
Okay. Nice. Hey, this Bocelli guy, I remember you telling me he is also blind, is it?
Yeah, he's blind, man. He's it's I don't know full details, but he's had this thing for a very long time. Having him there, it just stopped it, and I think I can go on for hours just saying, gushing about what I thought about him, the song,
Okay.
the passion it had, and I feel that's going to I think that's the whole thing. Like, Italy is back. It
Yes.
shows that pandemic hasn't won, coronavirus hasn't won. Uh, at the end of the day, football means more than just 22 people kicking a ball or anything else. It's the impact it has on people's lives. Like us sitting here in India, we're watching
Yes.
games that are middle of the night. We've supported clubs, like you're wearing a Germany jersey, I'm wearing a France jersey, and it's like, yeah, this is missing one star. This was pre their
This is
World
also
Cup
missing
with,
one more star. This is also missing one more star. This is 2010 World Cup jersey. Okay, I
yeah,
think I had gotten this just when I was out of college. I had just graduated. So this is from that time. It was the
yes.
debut of two youngsters debuted back then. I mean, like the world saw Thomas Muller, Mr. Tozil. They were a revelation till the finals when Spain was a totally different animal back then.
Well, that's
Germany
the
were a
thing, man.
totally
We've been
surprise.
following football for a long time, and we're just sharing our love with you guys. That's what love of the game is. And hope you guys are enjoying it. If you haven't already, leave a sub to the channel. We're going to be putting out more content. And anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy the Euros. We're going to be kicking off the Euros videos coming up. Make sure you hit the link on the video up here, here, as well as make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and we'll see you guys soon with more Euro football as well as other sports, because we've got a ton coming on the way. And Sujay is going to be leading a lot of these things going forward because he's getting his stuff set up. So it's going to be
Yes.
interesting. So make sure you join us on this ride, because we're just two passionate guys who love the game. Nothing else. No fancy stuff. It's just that. Take care, guys. See you guys soon.